Crystal Palace and Southampton's FA Cup adventure for 2023 starts here at Selhurst Park. Memories of that terrific run to the last four last season still fresh in the minds of the Palace faithful. How far can the Eagles go this time around? It is a grey, wet and very windy Saturday lunchtime in SE25 which greets the two teams. And the first meeting of Southampton in this competition since 2016. It was at this stage in the third round. Palace, of course, won and went on to reach the final. Ward-Prowse again, but Will Hughes snaps in to win it. Been training brilliantly according to Patrick Vieira. And he's teed up Zaha here for the game's first shot. And it's an excellent block by Lianco. That might just have been heading in. It's a lovely ball to Zaha. On here to Odsonne Edouard. He's in and he's scored! Once more against Southampton at Selhurst Park. Odsonne Edouard breaks the deadlock in this FA Cup third round tie, and the pressure has paid off. Got the winner here in the Premier League in October. And he finished that very, very confidently. Well, it was scrappy really until Joachim Andersen got involved. Brilliant ball to Zaha. And Odsonne Edouard finished that very well indeed after he got round the Southampton defender, Chaletakar. 1-0 Palace. Ian Elise. Dynamic duo looking to cause problems again. Brilliant from Zaha. Elise! Oh, it would have been great. Jordan Ayew off the bar. Back to Will Hughes. James Ward-Prowse. They're a few better in the swirling wind at Selhurst Park. He whizzes it in. It's towards Guaita, who elects to punch. On a wet, slippery day, you can understand why. Odsonne Edouard's opening goal, the difference. Here comes Ward-Prowse. And it's a better ball, and it's gone all the way in. Out of nothing. Southampton are level. Just what they required given their current predicament. James Ward-Prowse has another goal direct from a free kick, but this one was very unusual. Well, it beat absolutely everybody. And Vicente Guaita could not scramble across quickly enough. It's a good ball to Doucouré. And Doucouré is going to have a shot. And Bazunu watches that one go wide. Good response from Crystal Palace to the equaliser though. Ward. Odsonne Edouard was on the move. Lovely ball back to Zaha. Bit of space for the first time in the second half. And Zaha uses it really well. Salisu with the block at the expense of a corner. But Wilfried Zaha in full flight there at Selhurst Park. Can only find Perraud here. And all of a sudden, Southampton are away with Samuel Edozie here. He's still going, and he might just get a shot away. In fact, he failed to pick out anybody. It's Odsonne Edouard back to Doucouré, who has Elise and Zaha, and he feeds it to Wilfried Zaha. Shot is blocked. Elise! Good save from Bazunu. It came through a forest of legs. Ward does well. He gets it back to Elise brilliantly. And here's Zaha again. Jordan Ayew. Doucouré. It's Klein. And it's well over the bar in the end. Now Maitland-Niles spins and releases Adams. It's a good move this from Southampton. It's Armstrong. Hughes is back there. And Guaita will clear. Hughes was fouled. It was excellent play from the Palace midfielder, who gets a pat on the back from his captain. The first half behind their side now. Can sense a chance for a big win, and Guaita has made a mistake, and Armstrong taps it home, and Southampton have been gifted a second goal. They've come from behind at Selhurst Park, and with just over 22 minutes left, it is the Saints currently on course for round 4. Well, they've had a spell when they've been on top in the game. Didn't look much danger when Guaita picked it up, but Armstrong was on him in a flash and gets the reward for his hard work. Not many saw this coming when Palace took the lead. Good ball into Eze, who is fouled by Ward-Prowse, and he will go into the referee's notebook. It's not his first. Eze straight on set-piece duty, and Anderson is being marked by Romain Perraud at the moment, just out of your picture. That is a mismatch. It's now Gay who's going to be up against Perraud. He's significantly taller than him. He's floated in towards the danger zone, and Elise, who got the final touch, and therefore that was a chance. They have made a change. Here's Zaha, brilliantly round his man. The referee says no penalty. Will VAR have a look? He's blown his whistle. Everybody's complaining to him. Big moment here. It's a good looking ball up towards Zaha. Lianco for company, and Walker-Peters now with his fresh legs. But Zaha beats them both. Slips in Eze. Back to Zaha. Lovely from Wilfried Zaha. It drops wide. It's the closest that Palace have come to an equaliser. And they are beginning to build some pressure here. Brilliant from Zaha. It's just not happening at the moment. And Maitland-Niles sweeps that forward. And they're in here, Southampton. It's Mara. And that was tame. And now the flag goes up. He looked offside. As we know, the game goes on now because it can always be brought back, but it's pretty tight. Is the referee going to let Palace have one last attack? He is not. Well, the FA Cup adventure was long in 2022. It's short in 2023 for Crystal Palace, because James Ward-Prowse and his Southampton side have won here at Selhurst Park.